Mbalamusiza ko mwenna abawuliza battawira radio Tawira TV amanya Johnson Sengendo nga nzenzize okubategeeza biki ebyaliwo wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi mu United Arab Emirates naku z'omwezi nga 18 omwezi ogwokutaano guno gwennyini nga Government ya Uganda yasindika abakulembeze okuva mu Ministry of Internal Affairs under Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration Control okujja okulaunchinga e-passport ne e-visa wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi. Mu bakulembeze abaliwo okulaba ngo mulimu guno gukola gutambula bulungi nnyo mwalimu Honorable Amoit Mariam nga ye board chairperson wa National Citizenship and Immigration Control okuva e Kampala. Kwaliko Honorable His Excellency Henry Mayega ngoye deputy ambassador wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi oba deputy ambassador wa UAE wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi. Kwaliko omukyala Miss Alinda Jennifer ngoye managing director wa USPC nga ye company eyakwasibwa omulimu ogw'okuprintinga passport era nga that is the same company printinga all government official documents mu Uganda omuli ID omuli ne passports ne ebiwandiko ebirala ebiri ebya government. Kwaliko omwami Charles Okero ngoye director of citizenship and immigration control okuva e Kampala. Kwaliko abakulembeze okuva mu UAE abatwala banna Uganda okwaliko mwami Mustafa Ndugwa ngoye meya atwala Dubai. Kwaliko omukuru Ismail Sebugwawo ngoye chairperson wa banna Uganda abawangalya mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi. Kwaliko PR omukyala Ashire Quality Kadija ngoyo naye yaliwo nekubirako omwami Ronnie Senyonjo ngoyo ye deputy oba assistant chairperson wa Mr Ismail Sebugwawo wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi. Kwaliko omwami Simon Mudei ngoyo ye PR okuva mu Ministry of Internal Affairs oyo ye mwogezi wa ekitongole ekyo ekikola passport oba ekitongole kyaffe ekya Internal Affairs. Omukolo guno gwatandika bulungi nnyo era nga gwali ku embassy ya Uganda wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi okukuzaako akatono nnyo gwe wenna omuwuliza waffe owa Tawira Radio Tawira TV okumanya UAE kyeki oba United Arab Emirates kyeki. United Arab Emirates yensi esangibwa mu Middle East era nga ina Emirates obanga ina amasaza musanvu gogatta ne gakola UAE era amasaza gano mulimu Dubai, mulimu Sharjah, mulimu Fujairah, mulimu Ukraine, mulimu Abu Dhabi, Ajmani wamu ne Rush Al Khaimah. Bogata Emirates ezo zezikola UAE era UAE ngayo ensi wano obatadde ekyuma ekigenda okubeera nga enrollinga obanga kiwandiika nga kiregisteringa banna Uganda abagala okufuna e-passport ne e-visa era nga ensi ezetoloddewo zonna zijja kubeera nga musobola okufuna e-passport ne e-visa nga musinziira wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi ku embassy ya Uganda. Kati embassy ya Uganda yeyongeddemu office ya Internal Affairs era tubeere nga tugikozesa bulungi nnyo. Passport yeweddeko osobola okujja n'ofuna e-passport. Omukolo guno gwatandika okulaga ekyuma kino ngengeri kigenda okubeera nga kikolamu emirimu era nga kigenda kubeera nga gwe wenna ayagala okufuna e-passport ojja kubeera nga osobola okubeera nga weregisteringa obanga wewandiisa ng'oyita ku mutimbagano oguli ku internet gwe tuyinza okuyita www.passports.go.ug. omutimbagano ogwo gugendako oba ekibanja ekyo bwekigendako www.passports.go.ug bwegugendako fomu ejja kujja fomu ogijuze bulungi. Fomu onamala okugijjuza then ojja kubeera nga osasula ssente era nga oyita ku mutimbagano oba nga oyita ku mobile money oba mu banka. Bonabeera nga omaze okusasula then ojja kubeera nga oleeta fomu yeyo gyojjuza obulungi ogireete ku embassy oba mu kitongole wano ekya Ministry of Internal Affairs kyetuyinza okuyita Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration Control baku enrolling bakuyingize bagiyingize mu system. Naye kino kimanye nti wobeera ojjuza foomu eyo gijjuze n'obwegendereza obw'ekika ekyawaggulu oleme kukola mistake n'emu. Ebintu ebiri mu passport fuba okulaba nga bikwatagana bulungi nnyo n'ebyo by'ojjuza. Ate katusuubire nti buli omu ebintu by'alina mu passport oba information eri mu passport ye information eri ne ku ndagamuntu oba gye tuyinza okuyita national ID. Ebintu ebirina okubeera nga bikwatagana. Fuba okulaba nga ebintu ebyo obijjuza bulungi nnyo, ojje ku embassy. Bw'otuuka ku embassy bagenda ku enrollinga. Waliwo offices biri awo, waliwo ba enrolling era nga bakuyingiza mu system. Mu kifo ekyo bagenda okubeera nga bakukubira akafaananyi era nga bakuggyako ne fingerprints. Banamala okuggyako fingerprints na buli kimu ate babiforwardinge mu office eddako. Byonna biri online. Babiforwardinge mu office eddako, eyo office we bakolera approve bweggwa then babeera babisindika e Uganda directly on that same note, on that same time ejja kubeera passport yo ngeri approved e Uganda bajja kubeera nga bagiprintinga. Okugiprintinga okwo bajja kubeera nga ate bagireeta mu nnaku 5 ku nnaku 7. Wakati w'ennaku 5 n'ennaku 7 passport yo ojja kubeera nga bakutegeeza ti passport yo yawedde yatuuse era jangu oginone. Tugenda kulaba process nga bwetandika ate oluvannyuma mbalage ne E Visa nayo nga bweyina okubeera. Gwe wenna omuntu nga oli eyo ng'olina omuntu ali mu UAE ali mu nsi yonna gy'alimu asobola okugenda ku kibanja era ekya Uganda ekya immigration ku kibanja bakiyise www.visas.immigration.go.ug no applying visa ye Uganda era ejja kubeera ng'ekumalako $50. Katulabe process nga bwegenda okubanga etambula entonotono then ate tubabule biki ebirala ebyetaagisa okujja okufuna e-passport.
As those who have the program, we are going to have it very fast. So quickly I need to invite Lady Hamada Mutesi to give us a word of prayer.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladhina an'amta alayhim. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen.
We are going to go through the process. However, the process starts with the applicant applying online for the passport. He applies online, pays online, and you are expected to schedule. So you're not going to have very many numbers coming in at one time. You only come in when you are on schedule. The application is later on received here. Then the applicant comes. We are going to go through that process. The applicant comes, he's enrolled, the application is processed, it is approved, and then it is sent to Kampala for printing, and then later on brought back for issuance. But without taking a lot of your time, we can run through the initial process of enrollment, which Michael Semina, our IT person, is going to take us through to see how the system is actually operating. Thank you so much. Michael?
Thank you very much. As you can see, we have an application from Mr. Martin Yahweh, a resident of Abu Dhabi. Mr. Yahweh is here. He has applied online with his application. I don't know, paid online? Yeah. Paid online. You can see here, we've checked with URL, his payment is reflecting. At the moment, I think we are not scheduling, but I think by the end of today, we are going to open up schedules to Abu Dhabi, so that whoever comes here will be coming here on schedule. Going forward, somebody will sit in their home, apply, and then passport.
At the center.
Okay. Please don't capture Mr. Yahweh's signature.
Would you like to tell us what takes place there?
We are capturing.
As you continue.
We are capturing the biometrics of Mr. Yahweh, And what is happening is that we are sending these biometrics straight away to Kampala. All the information saved here previously was carried on, I think, by courier. Right now we are sending the information as soon as right hand four fingers. As soon as we are done here, the information will straight away go to Kampala in real time. Passport can be produced by the end of the day and then to be right. That's fine. Passport can be produced at the end of the day and then it will be shipped back here, issued to Mr. Yawe probably in under 5 days.
Maybe, Your Excellency, what I would like to say is that previously these applications were manually received, and the time it takes for it to be couriered back to Kampala and then the process taking place will take a long time. But like he has said, once this is done, it is automatically sent to the strong room for printing, and that's why it's took 5 days at the maximum, but it could even be less. Yes.
Subject Mr. Yawe to a simple interview to find out whether he is truly a resident of Abu Dhabi and a citizen of Uganda. Mr. Yawe, you speak which residential language?
Uganda.
Uganda. Oli Muganda?
Ni Muganda.
Ojjira kisa?
Gogo.
Ojjira mba kuzaala wasa?
Wanzaala Kampala nenga tuli Masaka.
Oli resident wa wano?
Yes.
That resident ID yourself.
This helps with verification of the applicant to know whether he's actually who he says he is. The origin and all that, yes.
All this information is supposed to be compared with the near information in Kampala in real time to see if Mr. Yawe is what he says he is.
Your Excellency, sir, the beauty about this system is that even before you start the process, it checks whether you have paid. That is one, by showing if this does not turn green, it means you haven't paid and you cannot proceed with the process. So it helps the officer at least to know that whatever he's working on is fully paid for.
This is the approval stage. After the first stage was enrollment, and then the second officer did the processing. Now this is the third stage, where a decision is made whether to approve it or not.
That's a bit. Okay, let me just check a bit.
So this is the third stage, where a decision is made based on what has been submitted by the first officer at the point of enrollment and processing by the second officer. So a decision is made from here. It's still scanning the information.
So he's going to review all the comments that have been put in from the other levels, and then he will make
It's still a bit slow. The information is here. I can check through the details. His photo is there, his names, the date of birth, his gender, nationality. All this is indicated, the email address, the current residence, and details of origin, let's say clan and whatever. I can as well check the mirror information here.
So the information you can see in the side is mine, but it's intentional that we tested.
So if I'm satisfied with all this information, whatever he attached, then I have to take a decision here. So I take a decision and put a comment. And maybe say, if I'm satisfied with the application, I just say, I put a note and say, it's approved for printing. This is the decision now. And I say, I send to Kampala for production to print the passport. And the passport will be printed.
Should bring, now it is going to bring your passport to Abu Dhabi. The other time it was even carrying your papers to Kampala, then back.
Okay.
And we had said why your things were delaying was because we had to carry the physical paper. But now, in real time, this application is already in Kampala.
Yeah, that sounds great because it's like anyway there is no, because 10,000 is just because it has been 200, that is a lot.
Era mu nsonga yemu omukulembeze obanga PR omukulu Simon Adeyi yatututte mu nteekateeka ey'okufuna e-visa. Abagala okufuna visas ng'osinziira wano ku mutimbagano oba mu ofisi w'otudde, visa ya Uganda na wano egenda kubeera nga efuluma, era nga osobola okugenda ku www.visas.immigration.go.ug era nga visa eyo osobola okugifuna ku $50. Bw'omala okujjuza foomu eyo bulungi nnyo bajja kukonfaminga nti visa yo is approved. Visa yo beera nga eri approved, ojja ku embassy ya Uganda bakuteeremu visa mu passport yo, ojja kubeerawo oli set okugenda okulambula e Uganda oba ogenda okummulirako e Uganda oba otutteyo omuntu wo, visa osobola ogifuna ng'oli wano mu kibuga echa Abu Dhabi.
So what happened here is simple. E-visa, all you have to do is you visit our portal www.visas.immigration.go.ug. Simple. Once you reach there, system will display these very simple 4 processes. You step 1, you choose the type of application you want, because there are many. There's the entry permit, there's dependent pass, there's special pass, but this one is for entry visa. Basically, which we call visitor's visa. When you're visiting Uganda, this is the beginning. It is a gateway to allow you to go to Uganda, then you can apply for those ones. So once you reach there, you select the type of application, e-visa, then it will bring step 2, you fill the form. The form will display on the system, just simple, put in your details, name, and the biometric details, generally. Then step 3, you upload the documents. The documents, whom are you visiting, what is the address in Uganda, stuff like that. Basic details. What's the reason for coming to Uganda? Then your host, national ID, all these documents are now uploaded on the system. Then after that, you just submit. You submit. Now, previously, when you submitted this, it will take you to Kampala. Now it is going to bring you here. This is the system. Once you submit, this information is going to come here. Then our officers here at the embassy will now process. They will open this application, because now it will have application ID number. Once you click on that, it will bring all the applications for e-visas for the applicants who have submitted. Then you will start processing one by one. You look at the first one, does it have the necessary requisite documents like national ID of the host, or the address of the destination where the person is going. Once the processing officer is satisfied that everything is well, then he will approve that visa. And upon approval, an email will instantly go to the applicant that your application for e-visa has been approved. Now, this takes a very short time. It doesn't have to take a whole day, 2 hours. It can be like even 10 minutes, that process is done. And the person receives a message that the visa has been processed. Once you receive the message, now you walk here. You come in here for biometrics and photo. Because the visa sticker has a photograph, has biometric, the fingerprints. You know, now we are in the age of fingerprint to avoid fraud. Because there are some very sharp people who do normally want to put other photos on top of the genuine ones. So to avoid that, we now use fingerprints. You come and take your biometrics here at the embassy, and then your visa will be put in the passport, and you are good to go to Uganda.
omukulu Okelo Charles ku nsonga y'ebisale oba emiwendo ebyetaagisa okufuna e-passport yabyogeddeko era nga sente zino yaziwandiise mu sente ze Uganda era nga bagambye nti ordinary passport egenda kubeera nga kutwalako emitwalo 25 wano mu za diramu zijja kubeera nga diramu nga 25 ate gye bayise service passport ejja kubeera nga kutwalako emitwalo 4 ze diramu nga 4 ate gye bayise diplomatic passport egenda kubeera ku mitwalo 5 diramu nga 5 ate okugireeta wano gye tuyinza okuliya courier fee egenda kubeera nga ekostingako diramu 10 gwe mutwalo gumu ogwe Uganda. Gwe wenna nga ate obuziza passport yo obanga passport yo erina obuzibu bwefunye oba eyonoonese ojja kubeera nga osasula emitwalo 10 nga charge fee okubeera nga ofuna passport endala zeddiramu 10 eza wano mu UAE. Kati ebisale mwabadde mubuuza ebisale ebyokufuna e-passport eno byenkana ki? Ebisale babiwandiise bulungi nnyo era ne balaga nti tewali bisale bigenda kubeera nga bisukka ku ebyo era nga omukulu Okelo Charles ku nsonga eno ey'ebisale yagyogeddeko bw'ati.
Deputy Ambassador, Chairman Board, the Uganda community in UAE, USPC, Veridos, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you and you're welcome for this. Your Excellency Ambassador, we want to appreciate your total cooperation that has made today the day we are here. Because all the support we gave to our officers cannot just be given in vain, cannot be taken for granted. USBC, never mind that once in a while we quarrel, but I think the step that we started in 2018, from signing the JV up to the supply contract up to now, it has not been very smooth, but as we said at the beginning, that they are all achievable. And today is the product we have already seen here. Briefly, Ambassador, I want to tell you that we signed the JV with the USPC somewhere around 2018, October 2018. The first e-passport we delivered was on the 9th of December 2018. So the e-passport is not a new thing that is starting from Abu Dhabi. Just possible to utilize these facilities that is here. This minimizes a lot of things. We know when you send sometimes your application to Kampala through other people, then you're being asked what is not supposed to be paid for. So this one online, you just pay your 250,000 for your ordinary passport, 400,000 for official passport or service passport, 500,000 for those who go for diplomatic passports. And I want to make it clear to you that the service fee you pay together, I mean not the service fee, the courier fee, you pay it at the time when you pay your passport for your passports. That is to bring your passport from Kampala to Abu Dhabi. 10,000 shillings. Nothing more than that and nothing less of that. I want to introduce Julia Kiso. Julia Kiso is the project manager for the e-passport. And the counterpart is on that side. And we appreciate Julia Kiso with a team of technical people, Sabina Michael, Ochan Geoffrey, where is Timothy? Timothy Tariero. Where is my Simon? Yeah, Donald. Simon Mundei, who was seated somewhere there, is the public relations officer for the Ministry of Internal Affairs, stroke Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration Control. Bob Kanuma is an elder in immigration. He is a principal immigration officer. He works in the office of the director. Who else I can tell you this from DCIC? But I know very, very shortly you will love to speak to Simon Munday, especially the paparazzi. So let him come around, you will see.
Go wenanga ojja okufuna passport obanga ojja okubeera enrolled oba okuwandisibwa okufuna e-passport, ojja kubeera nga ojja ne passport yo enkadde, ojja kubeera nga ojja ne national ID eye Uganda, era jangu ne ID ya Emirates ya wano bobeera nga oli mutuze wa wano, ekikakasa nti oli wano era oli munna Uganda, era ne sente ngomazo zisasula online. Ate ojja kujja n'obufaananyi tuyinza okuyita passport size photos, obufaananyi buna era nga bumanyi bubeera obugenda mu passport ojja nabo, era nojja ne recommender ojja kubeera nga weetagisa okujja ne identity card yoyo recommender oba omuntu wo akumanyi era akuwaddeko obujulizi nti oli munna Uganda. Ebyo bujja then ojja kubeera nga oli enrolled.
We are not looking at your status. So long as I can prove that you are Ugandan, I issue you with a passport.
With the visa or not?
For me, visa is for the other side, that's not for us. It's for UAE. For me, it's proof to me that you are Ugandan.
Oh, okay.
I issue a passport. Okay? So every Ugandan who is around here will benefit from the services that are brought here.
Please, I want the media to take that again. Please, Mr. Hamdi, request.
But this is not a ticket for you to stay. I'm not asking you to stay in UAE illegally. Yeah, but we shall give you a passport.
An opportunity to get this kind of service here in UAE. It's really a very big opportunity to us. We really thank the government of Uganda for thinking about us. As you know, we have the big number of youth between 20 to 30. So bringing this kind of services to us, it's really a very big opportunity. Secondly, we thank the Ministry of Internal Affairs also for the services they have been rendering. We thank all the services you've been helping our community, because most of them, as you know here, we have a very growing community. People are giving birthday every day. So the way we are helping the new parents, the documentation and everything. Secondly, I thank the embassy, because the UAE embassy or the Abu Dhabi embassy, every staff has been apparent to us.
Njagala okubebaza mu mwenna ensonga zino nga bwe mugenda muzigoberera okubeera nga mu followinga steps nyangu nnyo okubeera nga ozigoberera bw'obeera nga tosobola kugenda ku mutimbagano nga tomanyi kompyuta tomanyi ngeri ya kunoonyamu bintu bino, funa omuntu akuyamba mujjuze bulungi foomu zino era ojja kubeera nga ogenda ku www.passports.go.ug agundi ejja kuba yeggula web wogenda okujjuza ebintu byonna ebikukwatako. Ekyo bwe kinaabeera nga kiguddewo bulungi nnyo ng'ogenze ku www ate ojja kubeera nga okkiriza terms and condition bonaamala ate ogende ku application form era nga eri online. Ekyo bwe kinaamala then osasule era online osasule platforms kweziri koyina okusasulira bonaamala okujjuza then wajja kuteeka okujjawo ekigambo ekiraga nti okola olunaku lwogenda ku embassy babeere nga baku enrollinga oba bakuyingiza mu bitabo. Oyina okugenda ne ID, national ID ya Uganda, recommender, oyinza okugenda ne national ID ye, ate osobola okugenda passport beera nayo ne Emirates ID ya wano bwobeera nga oli mutuuze wa wano, ate bwobeera nga toli mutuuze genda ne passport ekakasa nti oli na Uganda n'obufaananyi buna obeere nga enrollingibwa. Okufuna passport kijja kutwala ennaku wakati w'5 n'omusanvu. Eno bagiyisa diaspora e-passport application form ng'ogenda nayo ng'omaze okugijjuza. Bwe tugenda ku nsonga endala, Kubamu abayogedde ku mukolo guno kwabaddeko Honorable Amoit Mariam oyo nga chairperson board chairperson owa National Citizenship and Immigration yayogeddeko eri abantu era n'abakubiriza okubeera nga ensonga zino muzitwalanga ekintu ekikulu ate n'okubeera nga mufaayo mujje on appointment muleme kuteekawo mujjuzo era okubeerawo enkolagana ennungi wakati wa embassy nammwe bannayuganda abawangalira mu UAE era nga yabasabye mwenna okubeera nga mwewandisa n'okufuna national ID era nga alina enteekateeka gye bayinza okutuyambako ate n'okubeera nga okufuna national ID mwenna abatazifuna ng'enteekateeka eyo nayo eyinza okujja wano mu UAE ku embassy yaffe eya Uganda mu kibuga ekikulu kino ekya Abu Dhabi ekya United Arab Emirates.
The board chairperson.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, and your team, MOFA staff, our community representatives who are here, the technical team, a host government here present, the media fraternity, our partners, ladies and gentlemen, on my own behalf, on behalf of the board, we register our condolences to the loss of our dear president and a friend to our country. We pray that God rest his soul in peace. I want to thank you so much for receiving us, Ambassador, and your team. We are grateful. I want to express my gratitude towards the people that have joined us, because while we're here, the news of the death of the president came up and we were like, we're not able to launch this today. But I'm very grateful that as a country, as Ugandans, I see it was demand driven for us to be here. I want to thank you so much for, on short notice, that all of us are here to share this great achievement today as a country. As board, Ugandans will love you so much who are in the diaspora. This is the first time migration is having a full board. So fast to address your challenges. That's why board members is there to understand what you go through out here. What is our responsibility to mitigate the pressure. And then we are addressing and curing that stress for renewing your passports, moving from here to Uganda for just a new passport. So we felt you should have the services closer to you. As I have told you that this is the third place, but we are going to other areas. It is due to the demand that is there, and our partners are doing. We are together and we want to show that these services are going closer to you. Our prayer is, from the experience of God, the added responsibility, this added, and I know there are temptations in this, but the team that's working with you is somehow highly disciplined. Want to ensure that you are accessible. You are accessible to these people. You exercise a lot of humility, and the services are provided efficiently so that they don't need to move and bounce. If they have said, well, now the system is on appointment, you don't come here without appointment. So let the appointment be made by our officers on standby. Try to be committed and cooperative and coordinated with the office here, so that our people shall always be welcoming to the government. Because here we are the government. We don't do the things at the right time. It is definitely government that will take that bad name. When we do things the way people expect us to serve, they will love our government. So you here, we pray that we will be able to work together as a team. Like you said, we are like a parents. That's what we need to do, but more efficiently. Time management is very, very key, and humility. Let's keep the image of immigration. Why we have this task is so that we uplift the standards of immigration by being so transparent and honest to our people, so that our country is appreciated.
In Abu Dhabi, it gives services to Ugandans and non-Ugandans, and we are looking at the population between 50 to 70 Ugandans living in UAE. And we actually inform you, the community, who are the eyes and ears of this embassy. Always register with the embassy. Let us know you, and we at least plan for you. We take you through what is going around. We take you through the government programs that we have, and we serve you better. Ladies and gentlemen, we have, I think, 3 departments here. We have the Department of Consular, we have the Department of Commercial Diplomacy, and the migration that takes 80% of the consular. So there we are. We are so pleased and happy through our good leadership of His Excellency Henry Maiga, who is present before you, that this embassy is meant to increase its efficiency. It is our motto, like the way we are for God and my country in Uganda. We are here to serve Ugandans and non-Ugandans. We have increased our capacity, and when you see such innovations, you automatically know that the embassy is increasing day by day. We are pleased that these machines are in very few countries and regions.
And our mandate is to print government security documents, the passport, the driver's license, and the national ID that you have mentioned. And then, besides printing the documents, we also have a mandate to give the systems that will run with these documents. Today, we're very happy to finally launch Abu Dhabi. We were supposed to have done this last year, then Omicron came, and then everything got pushed, and we couldn't launch as planned. We wish to congratulate everybody for achieving this milestone. We thank DCIC, the embassy, for your cooperation. It wouldn't have been easy for us to do this without your support. We had a few challenges here and there, the death of the president, but we are glad that we have finally managed to launch today, and that our people will receive the service as promised by the president of the Republic of Uganda.
This is the most important function, signing and handing over the system. So, in a few minutes, the machines and the system will be owned by us. Yeah. Oh, fine, fine, good. So handing over to this CIC then to the embassy.
Yes.
Okay.
It is with great pleasure that we hand over a system, a functional system.
Yes.
Fully functional.
Fully functional system to the Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration. Thank you.
Clap your hands.
To hand over the system to the Ghana Embassy. I hope it's going to address all immigration challenges. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you.
We receive this with a lot of happiness because it's going to be for the benefit of the Ugandan community in this country, and also the Emirates and others who may want to visit Uganda because the visa issues are going to be addressed. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Ambassador, it is a symbol of honor from the Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration Control for the good job and the hospitality that you render to DCIC in Abu Dhabi, that we hand over to you this to keep remembering us that we also exist.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much for the gift. This will give us even more impetus to serve the Ugandan community and also nationally, UAE plus others. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. What are the names again? Yahweh? Yahweh Martin. I have the honor to hand over this passport to Yahweh Martin as the person who has been considered as the first applicant for this key passport. He's a member of the diaspora of UAE. I congratulate you.
Congratulations.
Njagala okubebaza mu mwenna abawuliza Batawira Radio Tawira TV abafollowinga ensonga zino eza passport ate n'okwebaza mu mwenna abakulembeze abavuddeyo okulaba nga mutegeeza bannayuganda n'okuba encouraginga n'okuba mobilizinga n'okuba making okubeera nga bali aware ku kigenda wano mu maaso. Kusookedde njagala kwebaza embassy ya Uganda ne government ya Uganda okubeera nga esembeza service eno eya passport era ebadde erumya nnyo bannayuganda omutwe ne service eno bwebeera esembedde saba bannayuganda mugikozese era mubeere nga mwanguyiza embassy mwanguyiza Ministry of Internal Affairs emirimu gyayo ate nga naffe tubeere nga tufunamu. Njagala okusiima abakulembeze b'Abannayuganda wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi, mu kibuga ekya Dubai, Sharjah, Ukraine, mwenna gye muli okubeera nga ensonga eno mugiwagidde. Nammwe bassekinoomu ababadde nga muteekayo amawulire ag'enjawulo okulaba nga bannayuganda bategeera enteekateeka eno. Njagala okusiima Pulezidenti w'Abannayuganda mu UAE omukulu Basit Nsubuga era nga omukolo ogwo yakiikiriddwa omukulu Ndugwa Mustafa Sebo twagala okukwebaza nga ye meeya wa Dubai. Omukulu Ismail Sebugwawo nga oyo ye chairperson w'Abannayuganda abawangalye mu Abu Dhabi Sebo webale nnyo okukunga abantu n'okubategeeza ebigenda mu maaso. PR omukyala Ashire Hadija Muhammadi webale nnyo emirimu gy'okola n'okubeera nga abantu obawa updates mu nsonga ez'enjawulo. Njagala okwebaza mukulu Ronnie Ssennyonjo eyakoze omulimu ogw'okutambuza Tawira Radio Tawira TV okulaba nga tutuuka mu kifo ekyo okulaba nga tusobola okukola omukolo ogwo n'okukwata ebyabaddewo okubeera nga tubibatuusaako mwenna. Njagala okwebaza media companies ezabaddeyo ez'enjawulo. Njagala okwebaza Yugi Vibe mwebale nnyo omulimu gwe mwakoze ogw'okutuusa abantu obatuusaako amawulire amalungi. Bwe kintu bwe kibeera nga it is a national issue fena tulina okubeera nga tugyenyigiramu kyenkanyi. Ba individuals mwebale video ez'enjawulo ze mwakoze nga mutuusa information ku bantu olwa omukolo guno ogwabaddewo ogw'okulonkinga E Visa ne E passport. Naye ebintu byabaddewo bya mirundi ebiri, E Visa ne E passport. Tutuuse ku level y'okubeera nga omuntu agenda e Uganda ng'agenda ng'amaze okufuna visa ye. So mubeere nga mutegeeza abantu ogenda okulambula ku nsi yaffe nga bayita mu kufuna visas nga bayita ku mitimbagano. Mu ngeri ey'enjalo njagala njagala okwebaza bannayuganda mumwena abataddewo bizinesi ez'enjawulo mu ngeri ez'enjawulo era nga muwagira abantu abamu kubasomesa kompyuta abamusomesa ku byabusuubuzi era njagala okwebaza kampani ya Sem shipping company eyo nga kampani bannaye yazze egenda kuyamba munnayuganda gwe wenna awangali ono mu UAE naddala owa Abu Dhabi osobola okutandika okusuubula ebintu byo n'obitwala Uganda era nga omukulu Sem shipping company eyo kampani ate yo yanjawulo nnyo ku kampani endala esobola okuwaayo ebintu byo ne babitwala Uganda osasula bimaze okutuuka ekintu ekikulu ekiri kuba Sem shipping company abalala bambadde bakola emirimu bintu bibuze sente nazo zigendeddemu naye ono amala kutuusa bintu n'olyoka osasula offices ze Uganda ziri awo Nansana mu Wakiso osobola ogenda n'obeera nga opickinga ebintu bye ate bakola ne door to door service binza okutuuka e Kampala ate noga nti bannaye nze sina budde butambula mu binsanze wano Mukono era balina delivery service door to door basobola bivuga ne babikutwalira ebintu byosobola bichekinga nga ate okyalinawo ku office n'okakasa nti ebintu obifunye beba Sem shipping company era nga walawe kayita waawo ogenda kubeera nga ofuna ku namba yaabwe obakubireko ate gwe abali mu Abu Dhabi area mu town center awo kwetola Abu Dhabi ebintu basobola no bipikinga mu makago woli era ne babeera nga babikutwalira ku nnyonyi ne ku mazzi gwe kyoyagala kye bakukolera ate twagala okwebaza aba Lonis Land abo nabo ng'omuntu oyagala kugula ttaka kozesa aba Lonis Land bajja kubeera nga bakuguliza bagula ettaka ofuna muntu wo Uganda n'abeera nga agenda n'alambula ettaka eryo bw'alirambula gwe n'osasula wano oba ondasasulira e Uganda n'obeera nga ofuna ettaka basobola n'okuzimbirako ate basobola n'okukola management ku kintu ekyo ky'ozimbye oba kusolooza ssente ez'abapangisa buli kimu ky'owulira nga oyagala naddala ekikwatagana ku ttaka tuinvestinge mu ttaka tuleme kuweereza ssente nti ate ngulira kino ogenda okuddayo nga ssente teziriiwo oba nga n'ekikoleddwa tekiriiwo ate ab'emmere abafumbi b'emmere tulina aba Pink Food Restaurant nga basangibwawo ku Mururu Road abo nabo bakoze omulimu munene nnyo bawagira community bakola emirimu mirungi nnyo bafumba n'emmere ey'e Uganda amatooke lumonde muwogo kawo enva tebutuka wumva nnyama binyoobwa kyenyanja mu kinyeebwa buli kimu bakifumba akatogo kugendawo ku Mururu Road okulirana bus station ojja kubeera nga ovulya ku mmere y'e Uganda ovudde Dubai ovudde Sharjah bw'otuuka ku bus station obutuuka butuusaawo ogenda awo mabega nga bus station n'obeera nga ofuna emmere okuva e Uganda babayise ba Pink Food Restaurant nga manager waayo ye mukulu Abdul Libya mugende tuwagire bannayuganda bonna abalina business ate gwe wenna ng'oyagala kubeera nga oyiga wa barista kukola kacaayi kuyiga ngeri gye bakolamu kacaayi ak'ekiwarabu ak'ekimerika genda awo kuba naffe babayita ba CP Coffee Academy oba Coffee Podium basangibwawo mu kibuga ekye Dubai ate balina office zaabwe enkulu ziri wano mu kibuga ekya Abu Dhabi awo kuliraana ADCB Bank headquarters bajja kubeera bakusomesa course ez'enjawulo zonna z'oyagala mu barista brewing byonna bye mumanyi by'owulira ng'oyagala basics zonna bajja kubeera nga bazikusomesa babayise ba CP Coffee Academy mukulu Brian Mawanda we bali nnyo omulimu gw'okola bannayuganda bangi bafunye emirimu nga bayita mu kubeera nga batrainingiddwa okukola kacaayi kumanyiza okuyita barista training. Johnson Sengendo bwento we masibudde mubeere bulungi mweraba.